What's up, YouTube? It's the Rook YGO hitting you guys with another Edison format War League match. Today we have another playoff round versus Purple Drunk and Clever Nautilus. I believe we have team, I believe it's Elite Four versus Treeborn Beef Club, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it looks like we have Hero Frogs. Some frog variant versus Black Wings, I think. We're gonna set a back row pass. We're gonna set two back rows. We're gonna wing blast one of them away, discarding Danny. Special summon two tokens. We're gonna MST the other back row. That's pretty good. We're gonna substitute go Froggy combo here. Wow. MST the oppression. Woo, that was pretty good. And we're just gonna swing for 21 here. Now we're gonna continue the Froggy combo. We're just going to set up a dupe block, bounce back the Treeborn. So it looks like maybe it's just Frog Monarchs. I think it just could be Frog Monarchs. We'll see. We're going to set two more back row cards. We're going to Wing Blast one of them away, setting our opponent back. But we sack two for the Light and Darkness. We're going to chain Legacy. What happens? Did we Legacy then Bottomless? Okay. Yeah, I guess that works. We're gonna go Shura, Gale, having the Dupe Frog. We're gonna swing into the Dupe Frog with Shura effect. Dupe Frog effect. We'll get the Unifrog search. We're gonna special summon the Vayu from deck. Swinging in for 8. Swinging in for 13. Sorry about that, y'all. Now we're gonna synchro for the Armor Master. Now we're gonna synchro for the Stardust. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna set the Torrential and pass. Interesting. Now we're gonna go standby phase, Treeborn, sacking for the Caius. We're gonna chain Torrential. Then we're gonna chain Stardust effect to the Torrential, so our Stardust doesn't get banished. That's pretty clutch as fuck, actually. But we're just gonna swing in for 24. Bring back a Stardust. We draw a Book of Moon. We're gonna go Vayu effect. Now we're gonna summon a Silverwind, a rare appearance from Silverwind, the Ascendant. Now we're going to swing over the Caius. We're going to be met with Econ, switching it to defense. Or no, we're going to take control of it. And we're just going to set up Book of Moon and pass. Main phase, standby phase, we're going to summon the Treeborn. We're going to go Braincon, the Stardust. We're going to chain Book of Moon. Now we're going to set our Unifrog. Now we're going to flip it up. Looks like Purple Drunk is not so drunk after all. We're going to set the Allure. We're going to special summon the Treeborn. Go Junk Synchron. Bounce back the Junk Synchron. Okay. We're gonna go Blizzard for sure, and that's a wrap. Yeah, so it looks like Purple Drunk was just in that driver's seat in that game. Let's go on to game 2. Let's see if Clever can pull off an upset. So yeah, it looks like we're definitely on Frog Monarchs. We're gonna swap Treeborn, pass, drawing into Icarus attack here. And we're just gonna pass. We're gonna go Treeborn and standby phase. We're gonna 1-for-1 for substitute to go full Froggy combo. And now we're going to sack for the Lad. Wow, pretty nice. So we hit in for 28. We draw the Pulling the Rug. We're going to go Braincon here. It's going to negate it. We're going to go Sirocco. We're going to use effect to negate. Okay. Then we're going to special summon the Bora. Now we're going to swing over the Lad. We're going to special summon Substitute off of the Lad effect. We're going to set two back row cards and pass. We're going to go standby phase Treeborn. We're going to sack both for another Lad. Okay, we're going to swing into the Sirocco, and we're just going to pass. We draw into Kalut here. We're thinking we're going to go Blizzard. Normal Blizzard sync for a 6. We're going to summon Goyo. We're going to set the Bottomless and pass. We're just going to swing into the Goyo. That's just going to connect. Lad's effects are going to special summon the Substitute effect in main phase 2 to bring out a Dupe Frog, and we're just going to sit on that. Drawing a Legacy, we're going to set the Legacy. We're going to special summon the Treeborn, set a back row. We draw into Deck Devi, which is not bad. Well, we need a big Blackwing monster first, my bad. But we're going to set the Pulling Rug and pass. So Frog Monarchs, one of their biggest issues is that they can't really do shit unless you have shit. So it's like Pulling the Rug. And it's just like a passive play here. We're just normal summon Bora, special summon Gale, go Armor Master, swing into the Dupe Frog. Dupe Frog will get Search of Swap Frog back from the graveyard to the hand. We draw Dust Shoot. We're gonna go Swap Effect, sending Dupe effect to bounce back. We're gonna pass. We're gonna go pull. We draw another Pulling Rug. We're gonna break the back row, breaking the other back row. We're gonna chain Deck Devi, getting the Swap Frog out of hand, but now we get to know what each card our opponent draws. We're going to sack for the Ryza, bouncing back, but we're going to be met with Pulling the Rug again. Draw a Legacy, we're going to set it in pass. We draw another Econ. We draw a Dark Arm Dragon. How many Darks in grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. We're going to Legacy for the Icarus attack. We draw Lad. I think that's the last turn. You draw MST. Standby phase for Caius. Banish the Icarus. We're going to swing for 24 here. We're living on a prayer. We're going to MST the Econ. We're going to go normal Shura, damage step, Kalute, effect of Shura, special summon the Vayu. We're going to swing for 8 here. Oof. We run into the Gores. But we have Icarus attack to do with that. We're thinking here, we're going to set the Icarus and pass. We go main standby phase, Treeborn. Sacking Treeborn and the token for Lad. That's unfortunate. We're going to swing over, and that's game. Looks like Purple Drunk has admitted defeat, unfortunately. But Clever Nautilus was able to take game 2 on the crackback. So let's see who wins game 3. Looks like we open Pulling the Rug, Sirocco, double Blizzard. We're going to go Shura, set 2 back row. We're going to swap Frog, send Treeborn, bounce back, swap, setting D Prison pass. We've drawn a Dust Shoot. That's pretty good. Sacking for Sirocco, swinging for a 2K. We're going to be met with a D Prison. We're going to set the Dust Shoot, standby phase, Treeborn Frog. We're going to chain Dust Shoot here. What are we thinking about sending back? We're going to send back the Unifrog here. We're going to sack for Ryza. We're going to put that thing back on top of deck. Next turn, we're going to draw back the Pulling the Rug. Why don't you use Pulling the Rug? I guess we're just saving it for Caius. We're going to sink for a 6 with Blizzard and make Goyo taking the... Oh, yeah, that's exactly why we didn't do that. Now we're going to Brain Con the Goyo, though. And we're going to take back our Ryza. Wow, that's insane. But we're going to be... Oh, shit, that's a winged beast. Oh, my God. I totally did not know that. Ryza's a winged beast. That's crazy. That shouldn't be a winged beast at all. Fuck. We're going to 1-for-1 the Substitute. I know there was a play in a tournament I did. I Goyo Guardian, my opponent's Bestiary, and I had an Icarus attack set. But Ryza being a wing beast, I did not know that. That was crazy. We draw Judgment for turn. We set up a soft dupe block here. So we're going to Blizzard again for the Shura. We're going to sink for a 6 for Brio. But we're just going to Judgment. We're going to bounce the Judgment. Discard the Judgment. Bounce the dupe. Attack over Substitute and pass. We're sack for Caius on the Treeborn. Now we're going to Pulling the Rug. Now we're going to set the... What is this? Torrential? Okay. We're just going to swing for 23 here. And we're going to set the Legacy. We draw into another Dupe Frog. We're going to set our first Dupe Frog. We're going to go Legacy into the Bora. We're going to go Brio effect, bouncing back the Dupe Frog. We're going to swing for 23 here. We're going to set our back row pass. We're Dupe Frogging. And now we're going to chain Torrential on the summon. And we're going to add back the swap. And we're going to pass. We're just going to pass. We draw Sirocco, but can't do anything right now. Pitching for swap, special summon. We're going to sack both for Lad. Ooh. We're going to chain Bombas to that, though. So we're just going to take 23 here. And we're going to pass. We're going to go Sirocco. Now we're going to bait out its effect, its negate with Sirocco's effect. Now we can run over the Lad. And now we can use Lad's effects to special summon the Ryza. Oh, shit. You can special summon anything. I forgot. We're going to set the Deck Devi pass. Main phase, standby phase, special. Oh my god, sorry, I sped that up way too much. We're gonna sack for lad and run it over. We draw a Vayu. That's not bad. We draw a breaker here. We're gonna attack into the Vayu. We draw a Brain Con. Huh. We're gonna go Vayu effect. Oh shit, that's right. You could keep abusing its effect. Wow, Vayu is so strong against Lad. Now we're gonna swing over the Lad. Oh wow, we're gonna Brain Con and that should be game. Wow, that's insane. That was insane play right there. Vayu basically works like Treeborn. Just I'm gonna just keep activating Vayu effect. Fuck you, right? But nah, good game to both of y'all. Comment, like, subscribe if y'all enjoyed this replay. Please go check out the Dank Ritual double deck box giveaway when you get a chance. I'll have the link up here somewhere. Fill out the survey to enter the contest. Comment, like, subscribe.